our focus to Jammu and Kashmir and get you the breaking news coming in from Poonch. There is wildfires that are taking place across Poonch. In Jammu and Kashmir, wildfires in the Krishna Ghati sector have been witnessed near the LoC. The blazes across large swaths of forest. The forces are battling these raging fires. Remember, firefighting operations have been on since Sunday. Let me go across to my colleague Pradeep for more on this. Pradeep, what exactly has happened? What are the authorities saying has been the cause of this fire? What's the latest ground report regarding these wildfires?
You rightly said the massive fire broke out along the line of control in Krishna Ghati sector of Poonch district. It was 18 hours back. The fire started from across the line of control, and now it has spread onto the Indian side also. You rightly said that firefighting operation is on to douse the fire so that once again the things can be restored normal in that region. And because of this fire, many of the landmines blasts have also taken place because there are landmines that have been planted. This has triggered the blast also. So the authorities are trying their level best to douse the fire. It is not clear whether it is the fire was deliberately stoked from the other side, or it is normally also during the summer also when there's a lot of heat, the dry grass picks up fire and that spreads from one part to the other part, and this probably happens in this area. And we have seen the worst forest fire last year also in Riyasi sector also, Rajori sector also, and in the Krishna Ghati area along the line of control. This time also the security forces, police and administration, they are trying their level best to douse the fire. In some of the areas already the fire has stopped, but still there are areas where there's a fire because of the dry grass, which is getting a little bit difficult for them to douse the fire. But their efforts are on to see that the fire is controlled at the earliest. It is not allowed to spread to. But because of forest fire, normally what happens, the green gold worth crores of rupees gets destroyed mostly, or various medicinal plants get destroyed, and because of this forest fire. That is the problem which we are facing, because it has now almost become a kind of a ritual, because every year we are facing this kind of a problem. I think this is the high time when the government needs to look into what actually can be done, how immediately they can control such fire and prevent it from spreading to one portion to the other portion in the forest.
That's right, Pradeep. I think the authorities need to really look into this matter. It's not the first time that it's happening in Jammu and Kashmir. It's also not the first time this year that it's happening in the mountains. Earlier, we saw Uttarakhand as well, witnessing wildfires and unfortunate casualties taking place. In Uttarakhand, the authorities said that these were deliberately done. In Jammu and Kashmir, we'll have to see how and when the probe, when it finally concludes, what comes of it, the reason of these wildfires. But so far as we know, the operation by the forces still continuing to douse these wildfires in Jammu and Kashmir. Let's move on.